Hey, what's up, everybody? Chief here. Thanks for dropping in to the Sunday stream. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Let me just give it a second, make sure everything is working good. What's up, Lone? Wizard, Jake. Saw Full Flames on earlier, and Tony, I think, checked in. Alright, so we've got some sound. Alright, so some of you are probably checking in for my Sunday podcast. And if you are, I do apologize, but the podcast is not going to happen today. Unfortunately, I was not able to get enough guests confirmed for the topic. So I will continue working on getting some good guests for you guys while I work on those topics. I do have several topics lined up. It was just juggling some dates with some of the guests was a little bit difficult. So unfortunately, no podcast today. So like I said, if you are here for the podcast, I do apologize. So in its place, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to have a little bit of fun here with the BR account and run some viewer requested builds. So if you guys are interested, feel free to drop a request for some builds in the chat. Now, I don't have everything on this account just yet, but I did get another download from Pixonic with some additional robots and weapons, so I do have quite a few things. I don't have too many of the older bots though. I will kind of go through what I do have with you guys real quick so you can see what's there, and we will go from there. Just let me know what kind of stuff you guys are interested in seeing me run, or a certain mode, and we will try to have a little bit of fun with it. But obviously I've got a Loki here. You can see I've got a Spectre, I've got Tears, I've got Aljuns, and of course I've got the Fenrirs. Let me see, what else do I have? Got Bulwarks, Invaders, Ares, Striders, Ravens, Mercuries, Blitz, Menders, Hades, Nemesis, Falcons, and I think that's about it for the robots. Now for some of the weapons, I'll just start off here with some of the light weapons that I have available. Marquez, Blaze, Halo, Shredder, Spark, Gust, Mallet, and Punisher. Medium weapons, Scourge, Pulsar, Corona, Storm, Tehran, Orkan, Mallet, Punisher, Igniters, Hussars, and of course you guys saw the Spectre rolling the Vortex. And what do I have for heavy weapons? Looks like Calamity, Redeemer, Bulwark. I mean, sorry, not Bulwark. Ooh, I need some more coffee. Dragoon. Ember, Glory, Viper, Exodus, Tempest, Avenger, and Avalanche. So that is what I have to play with today. I do have pilots on most of the different robots. They may not all be maxed out or anything, but you know, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. So feel free, like I said, drop some comments in the chat of some builds you would like to see, and we will try to have a little bit of fun with it today. And let me just look over chat here. It's already Monday, huh? Where are you from? Was it Amit Kumar? Hopefully I didn't mess up the pronunciation too badly. What's up, Thomas Logan? Saipan, Vacuum Lungs, American Monster, Oleg. What's up, Grizz? That's set up for the White Dragon. On my personal account, I switched from the Avengers. I was running some MK2 Avengers on it, which are really good and really deadly, but with so many tanks rolling about, especially the traditionalist Falcons, I swapped over to Viper. I really enjoy the Viper on it. Though I do recommend if you run the Viper that you get the speed shooter for it. Makes a huge difference. Ares is your arch enemy. Well, you know, I kind of feel like it might be mine too. Up LD25, James. Ares with Hussar and Marquis. Fenrir with Corona and Glory. Alright, well let me let me throw the Corona Glory on the Fenrir. I've already got that in the lineup right now. And then I will get rolling. And somebody requested what else? Hussar and Marquis, right? Yeah, let me just throw those on here so I don't forget. Get the slider to cooperate with me. There we go. And the second one. Now I will try to keep my hangar somewhat competitive because I do want to make sure I give my team a chance to win. You're from India? Okay. Yeah, Redeemer out June. I can definitely do that one for you guys as well. That one is very deadly. It is a lot of fun to play. I have run that on my personal account as well. Here we go. And let me actually pull the Spectre out here for a moment, and I'll drop that Ares in its place, and then I will run a match for you guys. I was doing a little bit of warm-up earlier, and was playing around with the Spectre. Did a match on Dead City with him. I think it was TDM, and man, I got a couple of one-shot kills. I was running it with Deathmark. It was actually kind of funny. Here we go, and get back over and throw some modules back on him. Right. All right. Well, I think that's going to be enough for right now. Nemesis, Igniter, and Storm with lockdown, or Nemesis, Igniter, or Storm. I think with lockdown ammo, I think it might be good to kind of run either 2 Storm or 2 Igniter, but who knows? I can play around with it. Go ahead and jump into a match with what we have. I'm not going to run any boosters with the exception of I do want to run a speed booster just because I am running solo and I want to make sure that I've got just enough speed on me, but with the MK2 I don't need to boost the health or damage output or anything any more than it already is. Give you 1,200 gold. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could give everybody something. Unfortunately, I am not quite up to the point where I'm doing giveaways. Hopefully sometime in the future I will be able to do that for you guys. And yes, this is on iOS. So yeah, let me just jump into a match here. I think I'll with this lineup, I think I will be good with domination. Hopefully I can get kind of a longer map. I think that would be good with the Ares build. Right. And I think I'm actually going to start off with the Out June here. The reason for that is because I would rather have the Loki available to me a little bit later in the match. Come on, give me a reload here. Come on, guys. Ah. Well, it sure did not work out so good. Alright, I am definitely going to bust out the Loki now before we fall behind on beacons. Lose QR on the Ares and go with lockdown. I might be able to do that. We'll see. Could probably do that. I think I was running it with QR from a previous build I was doing with it. Gosh, we definitely need to get another beacon here. All right. Let's see what I can do. This is definitely not the best map for this build. But his built-in weapon should do just fine. And come on. Nope, no dice. Alright. I will do it the old-fashioned way. But unfortunately, I think we might be a little too far behind on the beacons at this point. Alright. Well, that is definitely good news there. We got 3 beacons. That is gonna help. If I can't take out this Ares, he might have lost connection. And I am just gonna keep pushing beacons here. And hope that my team can hold that gap. And I hate having to kill these Hades. They're such nice looking robots. Little counter heal.
Double kill.
And get back on the beacon. Alright, that's not too bad. 3 on 3 now. Oh, maybe not. 3 on 4. We've got a Spectre and an Ares. Let's go, Ares. It's Christmas time. Thank you very much. Take him out. Alright. Now I am going to try and get in behind this player over here, get him taken out, and that should be able to free up access to those other 2 beacons. Not so sure why he decided to press up to me. Should have definitely kept me out of his shield. See, it looks like I've got Happy Funball over there trying to take our home beacon in a Mender. Let's see who's gonna win this one, the Mender or the Tier. If I can't get this guy taken out before I get killed. And unfortunately, we just ran out of time there, but we did make a decent comeback there. We'll see how the tape turned out. Ooh, I think we were down a player. That's never a good way. But, alright, good job to the Reds on that. So, let me see. Drop, you said drop QR for lockdown. I think that could be pretty good on some of the longer maps. My only concern is having a counter to the White Dragon, but I did forget to switch this as well. Let me drop a death mark on there with that. And let me just run one more match with these, and then I will switch a couple of them up for you guys. Yeah, Ares does not like the fast spots. And yep. All right, so roll right into another battle here. Ooh, an MK2 Thunder. That's imagine you've been playing for a while. Okay, let's see. This is a good map to start off, but I definitely want to get us center. So here we go. Doesn't look like they are in much of a rush for center, which is pretty surprising. But good news for my team. And I think I am going to come up here on the left side and just try to get them to focus a little bit back in their home spawn area. See if I can't get some of them to spawn back here to deal with the Loki. Either that, or they're just going to give up the beacon. See, I guess they didn't want their home beacon. And this guy doesn't even see me. Wow. Let's get over in his shield and take him out.
Double kill.
And see what they've got back here in their spawn. Definitely gonna go down here, but try to take this guy out with me. I think I was a little bit too close. That's one thing with the that you have to watch out for with the Loki is you can actually end up pressing your weapons through them. This guy is going to take me down. See how much damage I can get with this Fenrir. Counter heal before my last stand kicks in. Should be able to get to the last stand now and heal once more. There we go. Try to get some of these areas cleared out. Unfortunately, the game was over. Didn't even get a chance on that that Ares. That was way too short of a match. And looks like they ended up with a running with only 5. So unfortunately, that is just something that's been happening way too often. I need just 1 sec, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I am back. Had a little bit of a coffee mishap here, so I had to get that taken care of, and it was definitely some coffee abuse involved. Scroll back through here, try not to miss too much. One igniter and 1 storm on the Nemesis. Okay, let me actually get rid of this tier. Don't think I need it in the lineup. I still want to get a little better gameplay on that Ares for you. I should have probably just started with that Ares. I was just, you know, one thing with Yamantau, if you lose that center beacon on the start, it is very tough to keep the game going. Said storm and igniter. Okay, so 1 storm and 1 igniter. That should be a pretty good brawling build with lockdown. Okay. And let's see, what else do we have in here? we're able to get those 2 beacons. A little bit of damage there. And try to get into center. Try to get over here to cover. And nearly had him taken down. Actually just set back here. Oh, goodness. And he is out of range. Him locked down, and should be able to finish him off.
Double kill.
No lockdown up. Unfortunately, would have been good to lock down the invader there.
Triple kill.
Should be able to get this Ares here finished out, hopefully.
Rampage.
Let's roll in with this, but I think we're out of time. Yep, out of time on that one. Man, I need some matches that last a little bit longer here. Hey, what's up, Kine? BFG? Alright, so I think okay, had AW on our team, so he did very well there. Needed to I think let the Reds get a little bit more beacons on that one to stretch it out, but unfortunately it looks like they had somebody who well, let's just say he lost connection. So yeah, run another match there. You're upgrading your Coronas on the Fenrir. Coronas are strong on the Fenrir. Personally, I don't run Coronas on my personal account. I prefer the Storm, mainly because they're just super cheap to upload compared to the Corona, and I love the glory on there, so I don't really lose the lockdown by running them. So, but Corona is definitely a very strong weapon. Alright, let's roll another match there, and hope that we get something lasts a little bit longer. Okay. Alright, going over here to the left beacon. Get the blitz taken down. Got the beacon, which is good. Fortunately, I couldn't dash out, but luckily I had some backup there from my team. and should be able to get some good damage here up close on the spider. And I'm not gonna push another beacon right now. I don't think we need it, and I really do want to give the match just a little bit more time. Go ahead and actually reload these so that I can have enough to take out this Ares. There we go.
Double kill.
Yao Jun is next.
Triple kill.
And this poor guy here.
Rampage.
Alright. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and get some Nemesis gameplay here. Probably should have used the lockdown weapon there, but I wasn't quite used to actually having lockdown on a Nemesis. And this Nemesis here, it doesn't actually have a very leveled up pilot, which I think would also be helpful. Let's see what happens. And unfortunately I got taken down there, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and run the Yao Jun and try to get some damage on the Ares.
Kill.
Not sure why all of them are over on that one beacon. That's not a good idea, guys. Let's see if I can't let's see, what is this guy in?
Double kill.
And unfortunately I did not have enough ammo there. Kind of wasted the death mark. I definitely prefer the Vipers when facing these Falcons. And I'm gonna get taken out here.
Kill. Double kill.
It looks like they are down to one player. The good thing is I was able to get through a few more of the robots, which is definitely good.
Triple kill.
And I think that's going to be game. Yep, that is it. Alright guys, so what other kinds of builds or weapons would you guys like to see? How about, you know what I wanted to try? Let me pull the Ares out here actually, because I want to try a Spectre with 3 Hussar and 1 Pulsar. Or even 2 Pulsar and 2 Hussar. I think that would actually be pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, let me try it with just 1 Pulsar, even though it's going to kill my OCD. And 3 Hussar. I think that would actually have a little more damage output. And I think I'm just going to run 3 Thermos on here. And try to stay alive. And since I'm not running a last stand, I'm going to use a repair unit. Two Scourge Spark and a Shredder is a good build for the Ares. Yeah, actually it is. It's a very powerful build. You know, when Ares first were released, you saw a lot of Scourge Spark combinations. Um, it's definitely very strong. I think Leech is going to be in the next meta. I don't know. I mean, until we can see it on the test server, I don't think anybody really knows what kind of ability it's going to have. But if I had to guess, I mean, if I was designing a robot called the Leech, I would probably give it, you know, an ability named Siphon, and it basically allowed you to like get like, I don't know, 10% health for all the damage that you do. So basically you do however much damage, and 10% of that gets converted into health for your robot. I don't think they would be able to go too much more than 10%, just because how how much damage robots can do, and it definitely looked like it has four medium slots. So all right, so what other kinds of bots you want to run? You know what, I'm gonna have that in there. I will try this once more, but let me make one change here to this. I think he just needs the ability to repair, and unfortunately I don't have mechanic on him. Oh, I do, but it's only like a baby mechanic. So we'll try that without the lockdown and see how that goes. And let me pull the Aljun out, unless there's another specific build you guys want to see with the Aljun. And let me find another robot to put in its place. It's really good on the Fenrir. You know, I agree it's strong, but I do cringe a little bit inside every time I go against a Fenrir running Calamity. Mainly because, and it's one of the strongest brawling robots in the game. And Calamity and Scourge just are not very good brawling weapons. Actually, the other night I ran into a guy running a Fenrir, and he had a Dragoon and 2 Hussars on it, and I was just shaking my head because he was literally keeping his Fenrir at, you know, 500-600 meters away from the Reds, and didn't go up and push, so it was kind of a waste. Glory igniter for the Fenrir. I think I've run that before. Somebody was somebody asking about that. I'm sorry. Ember Corona on the Fenrir. Okay, I see James asking for that. And I could definitely run an Ember and Corona build. That is actually another really solid build. I don't know if some of you have seen my video I did for tanks. I did list my two favorite Fenrir builds, but this one is definitely up there. It's very strong, but and all right. I think that will be a good mix there. Or igniter is that's my overall build goal anyway for my personal account, is a glory and 2 igniters. I've already got them. I just need to level up the igniters a little bit more. But it's taken a back burner until I get all of my robots in my main hangar on my personal account at least up to level 12. So, alright, so here we go. This should be a pretty solid build here, and let me just restart these speed boosters. Alright, and you know what? Let me run this one in deathmatch. See what happens there. Hopefully we get a nice, you know, medium or long map. Or we get the, well, actually this one isn't too bad. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Spectre. Ooh, actually this is not going to go well at all. It's going against a clan. We are going to definitely get smoked here. See if I can't come over and get an angle on some of these guys coming down. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a lot of Spectres. I mean, not Spectres, Ares. And go ahead and just try and get some damage. And now I'm going to drop this one, because they are going to start their train. Faced these guys the other night, and several times when I was going with my clan, and unfortunately this clan specifically is very, very, very abusive on the Ares train. And I was only able to get one of them, but they are all underneath there, so got a good stomp on him. be able to get another one here.
Double kill.
I've got one behind me, but try to break up these guys from their train. And let's see what we got over here. Now June. Something else. And this one here is not going to be able to do much against these guys, unfortunately. Oh, was trying to get around that corner and it didn't quite work. The Mercury with building, yes, actually it is, and the legendary pilot for the Mercury is actually very good. The regular pilots are, you know, they do very well on the Mercury, but the special ability from the legendary pilot giving some additional damage to the Hell Stomp is really good, or Hell Dive, sorry. Aries everywhere. Yeah, unfortunately, when you run into pretty much almost, I'm not gonna say all of the S clans on at least on iOS, but almost all of the S clans, they are definitely very abusive to the Aries train. Alright. Now let's, I would really like to try that again. I want to get a little bit better map. And maybe a few less fist would be good. But let's see, how many Aries did this one rely on? Yeah, no thanks. He's only got 3 in his lineup. 3. I'm not very good at math. 4, 5, only 2. That's not bad. I know some of the top clans on iOS actually have a requirement of running 3 or more Aries in order to even be in a squad with them. But yeah, looks like all of them running multiple Aries. But at least it wasn't as bad as some of the other ones. What's up, Becky? Dominic? Englay? 32 kills, how did that happen? Probably because we had 2 people ditch as soon as they spawned in, and they ended up getting replaced in the game by another player. So that's most likely what happened with that. Alright, let's go ahead and try that one again. Hopefully a little less fisting involved. Yeah, I've sold, I think, 3 Aries in the last 2 days. Got a couple of Aries out of that special event, unfortunately. But you know, it was good silver, so I can't complain too much because I think it's what, like 5.7 or 5.9 million silver or something, which is pretty nice. Right, here we go. And now let's see how annoying this build can be. I think this would have been a much better map for me to run some wow, did quite a bit of damage actually to that to the Wayland there. Watch out for the Lost player over here. He is definitely going to have, if not full MK2, pretty close to it. See if I can't move around here to the side. Alright. Not good. Let's see if we can get him to land. Go. Get him taken down. Counter heal so I don't lose my or actually I'm not even using a last stand on this robot. I forgot. Or nearly forgot. Actually, I did have a last stand. There was a robot I thought I didn't have a last stand on. Bad memory. It happens. Got somebody over here that shouldn't be. And I apologize for the dog. If you hear my dog, I picked up got a new puppy yesterday. And go. At least I locked him down. But, he's definitely going to be doing some damage to me here. I should be able to finish him with a stomp. Hopefully, I didn't. Fortunately, I didn't get the damage reduction to wear off. To get around on him and take him out. He's gonna have multiple areas for sure. That Hydra Spectre back there is gonna be taking out a lot of my team. See which this guy in. Ah, that was a little bit too aggressive, I suppose, but gotta have a little bit of fun. And let's see what I can do with this guy. This guy is surprisingly good in TDM. Counter heal here, hopefully. Get a reload. Come on. There we go. And another Ares for that guy. And this might be it for me. That is it. Wow. I think I was just a little too aggressive on that. So we'll see how it ended up. I do tend to be a very aggressive player. You probably noticed that in my my normal account as well. I'm usually the first to mech out on my team, but I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun with it. Yes, I'd respect to here. I think he's been in that robot since the start. Spectre climbs ramps much better than a Fenrir. Even better than an Invader. Gosh, trying to go up and down ramps in Fenrirs and Invaders is ridiculous. Fenrir, Exodus, Orkan. I can tell you, Vacuum Lungs, that is a very bad build. For a Fenrir. Well, I mean, it might be very good in like Expert League, but in Champion League, not so much. I can run it, but yeah, somebody who plays a lot in Champs, I kind of giggle a little inside as I kill the Fenrirs running Exodus and Orkan, because I mean, once they do their initial damage, they're just dead. There's nothing left of them. What's up, Josh? Alright. So 2.2 and 6 kills. Unfortunately, I guess I needed a little bit more. Let's see how this guy was running. 3 Ares there. I don't think we ever saw his Invader. He might have been in his Aojun, but maybe not. And let's see what, I'm pretty sure this guy, yeah, he was the Spectre with the Hydras, and I believe he was in that the whole match. So, pretty good for him to keep the robot alive that long. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Okay, request for Exodus Orkan. I could do it. But, as soon as I go against a last stand or more than one enemy at a time, I'm gonna die. Because they just do not have sustained damage output. Orkans, Talumbas, they're all the same. Once you expend the magazine of rockets, it's over. And let's see. What else do we have here? A little bit more play on him. Let's see, what could we drop in here? How about a Raven? I mean, I honestly, I never, ever play the Raven. But I know some people are kind of looking forward to the buff he's going to be getting. So yeah, let me throw the Raven in there and see what we can do. How about some Pulsar and let's go with some Pulsar and Shredder. See how that does. And I think I will definitely gonna put a last stand on there and probably a heavy armor kit, because when he's in the air he is definitely going to be getting shot down. Hellburner. I don't have a Hellburner right now on this account. How much do I spend per month on the game? Well, on my main account, probably, I don't even know, honestly. I mean, not as much as other folks, that's for sure, but I do spend some on my main account. My alt accounts, I don't spend anything on. And this account, this one is actually not mine. This is Pixonic's account. This is a BR account, so that's why everything is MK2. This is a press account that they give me access to so that I can make videos and do some gameplay for you guys. Spectre Ballista. I do not have Ballista on this account just yet. I have a whole list of robots and weapons. I'm still working my way down. Unfortunately, I can only request robots and weapons from Pixonic like once a month on this account, and it didn't come with everything preloaded on it. So it will take me a little bit of time to get everything on it. Let me see. So I think this would actually be a really good build, but I think it would be, I really wanted to see it. You know, I'll leave it in there a little bit more. And I guess I accidentally put a last stand on it. I wanted 3 thermo nukes. There we go. And let me pull these off. I will do about... I'll do a glory and 2 blaze. I don't think I've ever actually tried this combination. Alright, so let's give this a shot. Run a bulwark? Yeah, I can throw a bulwark in. Let me run a match with this, and I think I could probably drop a bulwark in. Let me know what kind of weapons you'd like to see on the bulwark. All yellow hanger. Yeah, I will do an all yellow hanger at some point. Probably on my personal account, actually. I think I do have 5 robots with yellow skins. So I've actually thought about doing that in the past. Yeah, Glory Halo on the Strider is really good. It is taking a while to find some opponents. Let me actually cancel this. Let me try rolling back over here to Beacon Rush. Should be a little bit quicker to get in. Here we go. And I am going to try to get actually up to the opponent's beacon before they do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's a little bit easier to do when I'm running in a full squad. Hopefully I can lock him down at least. Nope. Maybe take him out. Nope, last stand got me. Alright, but yeah, when you can, oh, come on guys. Didn't even get our home beacon. Didn't really want to run this robot just yet, but it was going to be the quickest route to get our beacon. And now I'm gonna see if I can't. He's gonna lose his stealth here. He's got a little bit of splash on him. Let's see if I can't. See if I can't get an angle on the Ares, or at least get him to. Well, it looks like he used his shield there, so that's good. And this guy is going to lose his stealth. Hopefully take him out before the Ares takes me down from behind. Oh, come on, teammate. No teammates. A little bit closer. There we go. Wow, did really good on taking down the health on that spider. See if I can't some damage here. Probably not a very good idea for the bulwark to push. All right. Ooh, I think a last stand would have actually helped right there, though. Let's see this this Fenrir. If there's only 1 or 2 enemies up there, I think I have a good chance. And there is another Fenrir in front of me, which is definitely going to be very helpful. See, at this point here, you can see there's just no damage output with the Orkan or Exodus, which makes it very difficult to use on a like a tank robot. Definitely have the health, but should be able to get center here, running beacons with the Fenrir. You do have to be careful though, because if you run too fast with the Fenrir, he loses a lot of weight and turns into a nemesis. So there we go. Last red over there, and looks like they have him going down. So that's it for that match. It wasn't actually, it wasn't too bad. I kind of like the that Raven. It actually does a surprising amount of damage. I think the shotgun build might be a little bit better if you end up brawling with it, but if you are using it more in the support role, I think it'd be very good. All right, let me. It's not really getting any use. I really want to use this robot, but he's just not really. Yeah, let me try another one with these robots actually, and then after this one, I'll throw in that bulwark. I think somebody was asking for a bulwark. Oh, and somebody, Hanglei is asking for a Spectre with Storm or Corona. Well, you have a good night, James. Thanks for checking it out. Is it still worth it to run beacon runners because so many people use out Junes with lockdown? Yep. Actually, my favorite beacon runner, at least on my personal account right now, is the Blitz. I know the Blitz is not really your typical beacon runner, but I love dropping him as my starting robot because he can go pretty quick, especially in a squad, using his ability, and he can at least with mine, I do have the anti-control module on him, so I don't have to worry about getting locked down. And he can deal a lot of damage, and as long as he gets that burst beacon, if he survives that, then he can still fill the damage roll. Do I think the Storm Igniter was better than Orkan's? Absolutely. Orkans are just very hard for me to recommend on any robot, and it's not just because of the upcoming nerf. It's actually because of the last stands. Now, if you play on like Android, where there's much fewer people rolling with last stands, Orkans might do a little bit better. But at least here on iOS, I mean, it is much more rare to run across somebody not using a last stand. So the Orkans and Exodus and things like that. It's very difficult for me to recommend them. Tulumba still serves a pretty good purpose, mainly because of the bigger splash damage that it does, but you know, that's I think the only one. Even Trident, unfortunately, it got nerfed so much that even though it does a lot of damage, the radius was just brought down too far, so it can't. It really doesn't, at least in my opinion, it doesn't really fill a specific role anymore. And oh. Blitz Spark. You know what? Yeah, I can do that. Let me run one more match with these, and then I will make some changes to the Spectre, and I will throw a Blitz in there, and go on from there. So one more battle with these, and then I will make those changes. And I know somebody was still asking for the Bulwark, so I want to definitely get that in there. Though I'd have to scroll back in chat and let me know, or to find out what exactly what weapon they were hoping for. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. A couple of Sol and Lost, so I think this is at least a partial squad, and I don't think I am going to. I might be able to. Tell I don't play the Raven enough. Hit the wall. Should have jumped a little bit sooner, but that's okay. We've got a UN player. Quite a bit of damage actually with this build. Let me jump over here now and try and get this beacon, even though I'm sure they are going to drop in right here. Or maybe not. Last stand, try to jump, and should be able to drop in here and get some damage. And now I'm at that wall with this build. Unfortunately, it's gonna take forever to get enough damage. Go. Hopefully I can at least keep their attention on me rather than my teammates. But, I don't think that's even happening. Here, try and take out this Ares. A lockdown here, and his last stand should be dropping. Here we go. And this is definitely a squad. That's it. So usually when you're going up against squads, and this is something that I always tell myself every time I run against a squad like that. It's something that Adrian always used to really put out in his live streams that he would do, and that's just go for damage. You know, obviously you want to try and keep a beacon available so you can have a different location to spawn, but always try to get through your robots and go for damage. So that is kind of the key to surviving a squad or a spawn raid. Okay, so let me go ahead and change a couple of these up. Let me get rid of this one. Haven't really had a chance to use him, but I think I have all of those actually on my personal account. So maybe I'll try it one of these nights on my personal account. But I will throw a blitz in here. Oh, and by the way, the new paint job for the blitz that they showed on the dev stream, man, that thing looks great. I don't remember what it's called, but it had like the red glowing, you know, like eye or whatever on it, and it had a was it like a 5% health boost on it? So that is definitely pretty cool. And somebody was requesting sparks. I don't have the lock-on skill for the pilot on here, but I think we should be okay. And always an anti-control on anything I might use as a beacon runner. And somebody was asking for Storm and Corona. About two Corona and two Storm. I think that would actually do a little better damage over running like 4 Storm and then needing to use your active module for lockdown. So we'll keep that, and I think I'm definitely going to need a last stand since this is definitely going to be brawling. Could we do here on the Raven? Actually, I'll pull him out. That was just more of a kind of a fun thing. And you wanted Avengers on the Bulwark, so let me... Excuse me. There we go. be good. I think I'm probably gonna do maybe another couple of matches. So if there's any other builds you want to see before it wraps up, definitely let me know. And quick shout out to my moderators for helping behind the scenes there. They are trying to track some of the requests and get them typed into my Discord server so that I don't miss them. So thank you guys very much. Corona Shredder on the Invader. Yeah, actually, I could see that being a really good build. Shredder does an unbelievable amount of damage, to be honest. The only thing I don't really care for with the Shredder is that it dumps its ammo so fast that it seems like you're reloading half the time, but it really does do a lot of damage, and it's a little more effective, I think, at ranged with lockdown over the Halo. All right, so let's get into battle here, and I think I will go with we'll stick with Beacon Rush. Yeah, up close it is definitely a very deadly weapon. White Dragon with calamities. Want to see if it's good. It's not bad. I think it's going to be better once they buff the calamity. I was actually running that build for a little while. Looks like this is at least a 3 squad of NE. So let me try and get up here and get our right beacon. Come on, use those dashes. There we go. Just trying to help my team a little bit, but looks like the Reds failed to get their beacon, so I am gonna try to get over there and get it. A little too slow, unfortunately, but get some good damage here on this dragon, and hopefully go to lock on.
Triple kill.
Oh, another one. Almost had him down. Let's hope, looks like my teammates are going to be able to get that beacon, so let me drop in over here and help this teammate. This is where I really wish I had that ECU. Get a little bit of splash damage on him. And no, there's an invader, or not an invader, there's an invader, but pretty sure this guy is an Ares. Some damage on him first. Took him to his last stand, and there we go. Alright. He's on my head. He's on my head. Go to the doctor and see about this wicked growth on my head. Looks like an invader. And looks like they got their beacon back over there. These guys are trying to push. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and push for center. My clock started here. To get up to where I can reach him. The good thing is that even if this guy's a traditionalist, he can't put out a whole lot of sustained damage with that single Avenger. Especially when I can do this. and try to push him off of the beacon so I can get it before his buddies start dropping in. And looks like, yeah, he's got a buddy over here already. Good. Two of them. Be hard. Ugh. Jump. Gonna switch over to him, I guess. Oh, I think I'm seeing the paint dry. Oh, what happened to our beacon over there? Alright. We'll go here. These guys, didn't really look. I used to love playing my bulwark. Just it's a lot of fun trying to manage your shield, get it to regenerate, when to use it. Gonna run out of ammo here, unfortunately. Ooh, just in time. Up my physical shield for this Ares. Go. Good job to my teammate giving some support there. And hopefully he will come on. There we go. Fly over to the farm beacon. Let's see. I'm gonna run out of ammo here, unfortunately. Falcons at the same time. We go with the Blitz, and looks like an Aljun using Dragoon. I'm not a big fan of those guys. It's kind of a really annoying build. Try to get him suppressed before he takes off. Go. keep a lock here on this other player. And let's see where the Dow June guy dropped.
Kill.
I'll get a reload here. See, they are definitely pressing our home beacon. Get a little more attention over here to one of their beacons. Alright. I was able to get him suppressed at least, which was good. But, unfortunately, I could not carry the lock on because he was rotating behind me. And hopefully I can... bad time for a reload. So, go ahead and go with this. We get over here to him before he gets behind cover. Go. And it should be able to torch this invader pretty quick. The only thing I am not a huge fan with on the Blaze and Igniter build here is you're kind of missing that lockdown, and lockdown can be really good for an invader.
Double kill.
I need to get clear here. Oh, come on. Little heal. Get a little damage up there. Almost got him. So, Ares is not gonna be having a good day in the moment. And what do we have up there? Okay, now June. Counter heal while my shield is coming back. Go. That was a nice hit against the Fenrir. And unfortunately, this is my last robot. I am kind of really blowing through him. There we go. See how these do at ranged. I don't know if they'll have enough. I don't have the shot grouping for these weapons. Come on. Come on, let me off. There we go. Need to be a little bit more careful here. It's, I really... It's definitely gonna have his ability back already, so I just need to wait, and I'm gonna go down. Not good. Come on. Come around. Come on. Tried to corner shoot. Didn't quite work. I think I took his head off. That's good. there really somebody shooting Zenits on my team? Nice. Yeah, the Zenits are going to win it for us. I know. Oh man, I was so confident in our Natasha there with the Zenits. Really thought he was going to pull it out for us. All right, let me add that one change. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the bulwark out. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull out the Mercury and add the Aljun with Calamity. And I will go over chat once more, see if there's any other last minute build requests that I can throw in. Where is the Aljun? Go. Yeah, I don't even have a Natasha yet, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would actually. I'm probably gonna do like a trolling build uh, at some point. June with Freedom Avalanche. I guess I would try to run a second. I mean, I have one Aljun in my lineup right now. Let's see what else we have here. And what I haven't, you know, a lot of people enjoy. I mean, it's not like the most exciting one to watch, but the I'll throw a Falcon here as a tank. Go. And what do we want to use? I prefer Glory. You guys want to see Ember on here, or I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And the tier. Okay, I could put a tier in there. I did start with a tier. Um, I don't remember if I actually ran any games with a tier, at least not on the stream. There is the tier. Go. And also let me know what weapons you would like on the tier. I think my favorite weapons for the tier is probably the Spark and sorry, let me get the Glory on here. Is the Scourge and the Spark on the tier, but you can also do really well with Pulsar and Shredder, or Pulsar and Spark is also pretty fun. And of course, you could always do Hussar and um, Spark, or not Spark, but Marquis. Sorry, and Magnum. On which Niter and Halos, I can do that. I am not a big fan of the Tier as a brawling robot. He really does not seem to do so well with up close builds, or basically from like 350 or 300 and closer. He doesn't seem to do quite as well as being in that support role. This is kind of goofy looking, but we'll try it. Why not? It's definitely going to be a goofy looking robot. Alright guys, I think this is going to be the lineup for the final match, unless it's like a super short one. Yep, I think that's gonna be it. And I definitely appreciate you guys checking out the stream today. It's always kind of fun just to jump on and just try some pretty random things. I try to give you my opinion on them. Of course, it is everything I tell you. It really is just my opinion. Some people really enjoy some of the other builds. Some people really do enjoy running like a Fenrir with Orkans and Exodus. For me, I just don't really, you know, I just don't feel like Orkans or Exodus are really going to be a very successful weapon to invest your resources in. But if you enjoy playing them, by all means, continue to do so. Like I said, it's just my opinion. But Redeemer Hellburner, yeah, it does look funny. Hades can have. I usually run Glory like on Hades. I think it's very very important to have some kind of a kinetic weapon in order to take down any energy shields that might block the built-in weapon from hitting. Because the built-in weapon on the Hades can do quite a bit of damage, but if all you're doing is shooting at shields, not so much. And yeah, if I don't know. That's just kind of my opinion on it, but yeah, we will roll with this and try to have a good, fun final match. And sure, we'll stick with Beacon Rush. Probably should have done a couple of free-for-all matches, but ooh, it's not good when you start off this late. All right. So hope my team gets that right beacon. We got center. I don't think we're gonna get D, which is kind of, in my opinion, that is definitely the most important beacon on the map. Because if you have D, you can kind of control who gets up on the roof. Right. Let's able to block those ballista at least. There we go. Let's get him taken down. And now I really need to take out that ballista before he becomes too much of a problem on my team. Go, let's get a lockdown on him. Yep, still in range, buddy. There we go.
Triple kill.
Yeah, green dragon down. Ooh. There's a fatty right there. Ah, reload. There we go. Let's get him. Nice. And I'm gonna go down here, but that's alright. He did quite well. And I definitely want to get some play in here with the Al June. Go to Death Mark and should be able to get him taken. There we go.
Double kill.
To stay over here in safety for right now, because I know I have to reload. And luckily my death mark just came back up, which is going to help tremendously taking down this Fenrir. Can get him to stop avoiding me. There we go. Not a good position for me. Meant to fly around the back there of that barrier. Unfortunately, I ran right into it. And I went down. Oh, let's go with this funky looking guy here. Splash damage on those guys is pretty funny. Let's see. Try and back up here so I can get some splash on the bender. I'm locked down. Could have taken out the built-in weapon. A little counter heal here for this guy. And he's at last stand. I'm gonna go to last stand. There we go. We have one person up on the roof, which is never a very good thing. But, see if I can't get him locked down and hit with some of this splash. Go. He's definitely hitting him with some splash. Didn't get him locked down. Took off. These guys are running out of time. You know, I think I'll do one more match after this because I didn't actually get to go through the robots. Go. Locked down. He should be getting his ability back. There it is. But the match is up. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do one last match. I know that was going to be the last one, but fortunately ended up with 4 beacons on him. And I didn't get time to go through and use all of the robots. So yeah, let me go back in, and actually, you know what? Let's see, what do I got here? Let me try one more. Let me try TDM once more. I think this would actually be a fairly decent lineup for a TDM match. So we will run that. Upgrade bots or weapons. Well, weapons are the long-term investment, and they are what earn you your silver by giving you your damage, but you know, that doesn't mean, you know, keep your robots at like level 2 or 3, because they won't be alive long enough to use the weapons. But definitely want to keep your weapons upgraded higher than your robots. I think you know, if, you know, a general rule, if it's not going to be something that you're going to keep in your hangar for a long period of time, I wouldn't upgrade it past level 6. But that's just me. You want to save the your resources. Yeah, I was pretty surprised too at that that blitz rolling through with the 3 blaze. Hey, what's up, AD? Thanks for dropping back in. And here we go. Hope this is a good one. Hopefully this is not a full squad. Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, it might be. At least a partial squad. That's right, I can I can deal with that. Yeah, let me go ahead and start off here with the tier. May not be the best option, but I want to make sure that I get some kind of gameplay out of it. Some healing in over here now. Getting some decent damage. There's Hydra. Kinda hurt though. Come on, Mr. Green Dragon. Right, unfortunately he's locked down in the wrong place. Go ahead and charge there. You know, I think that could be a decent build, but I don't know. It's just the tier. I think something like that would actually be better on like an Ares, maybe. I mean, I'm not telling you to use an Ares, but the tier just struggles so much with. I need to get their healer taken out. This guy here has quantum radar. Trying to keep him targeted so that I know exactly who has the quantum, and see if I can't get into position to take him out. Him death marked. Ooh, got lucky. He got behind cover. And I'm gonna go down. Maybe. Pretty sure I'm gonna get hit with those Hydra here in a second. Yep. Oof. Mechanic was trying its best to keep up, but just couldn't. See if I can get in close enough with the blitz here. Just need to get within 350 meters. Should be able to take a couple of these guys out here. Some damage here. Need to really get this healer down. If I don't get the healer down, he's just gonna sit there and keep him going. Get him down, and unfortunately, I couldn't do it. Wow, that Wayland was tough. I think it's also got quite a few people trying to keep him alive as well. So see if I can't get some guys with some splash damage here from the avalanche. Damage on the invader there. Once the suppression wore off. just an Ares and a Nemesis I have to contend with. This Spectre needs to go down. Go. That hurt. And one last robot, and it is the Falcon. Now, this guy is not going to do a lot of damage, but we'll see if he can at least get focused on enough by the Reds to let my team catch up. Looks like they have a lot of Hydras going, which are not very effective against a traditionalist Falcon. To get this Jun out of the picture though, because an Jun can definitely do some good damage to a traditionalist. Starting to catch up is good. Let's get this Blitz taken out so he can't suppress me. Focus on the White Dragon if possible. Should be losing his shield soon. Trying to kind of run around and get them all to chase me, and hopefully my team can start taking some of them out. Try to get a heal in there before my last stand kicks in. Try to get Bulbasaur at least down. Go.
Double kill.
Raker. Ooh. Raker just had a bad day. And I'm going to end up going down here. Yep, I am down, but you know what? We were able to actually take the lead, so that was a really good comeback for my team. And let's see how it ends up. I really enjoy matches that are pretty close, where it's not just, you know, one side completely overpowering the other. We're going to end up pulling off a win here. Let's see. Pretty close. Got 30 seconds. Oh, tied up. Come on, blue team. At 17 seconds, and then there is a 10-second runoff before it can declare a winner. So at this point, I'm pretty sure it's already just a tie. So, well, good job to both teams on that. Take a quick look at the scores here. Not as many kills as I would have hoped, but oh, okay, so that was a 5 squad we were going against. Thought it was 3 of them maybe, but good job to them. They put up a really good fight, and looks like I had a fake buffalo. Anyway, sorry. Friends with Buffalo from Vox, so anybody that has like a same name, we always call them the fake version. But really good job to my team for stepping up and doing a good job. Ended up on a draw, but hey, that's all right. It's I think a good way to end the stream. And you know, I appreciate everybody who checked out the stream today. You know, hope you enjoyed some of the play, and I will try to mix in some more BR streams here and there with some of my regular streams. I just and I need silver on my my main account, so I am getting caught up though on that one. So you know, I look forward to doing this with you guys again. And once again, I do apologize for those of you that tuned in hoping to catch the podcast. Unfortunately, this week the podcast didn't happen, just due to conflicts with some of the guests that I was trying to get. But it should be back on for next Sunday at this time slot. And I think that is going to be it, guys. If I didn't get to a build request that you might have had, just drop in the comments after the video posts here, and I will maybe try to take it under consideration for making a video, or for the next time I do take viewer requests for builds. And all right, so that's going to be it, guys. Next stream is going to be Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be my eating ice cream and getting wrecked. Hopefully a little less wrecking than this past Friday stream, but a little more, I don't know, a little more ice cream and a little less wrecking would be nice. And but yeah, that's it, guys. So until next time, Chief out.